Hello everybody and welcome to QHSE channel and QHSE concepts. So we will bring videos here which are informative and enlightening to everybody in the industry of oil and gas, construction, fabrication and so forth. So in today's video you will see when a PQR is decided to be done, the welding engineer will we will perform the PQR as per the requirement. And when the piece is ready to be sent to the lab, they will do the NDT and then it will be sent to the lab. Many times the piece itself is sent to lab and lab will do the NDT and also do the mechanical testing. So how the lab will know what the welding engineer wants, which tests to be carried out, and then there should not be any information gap in between that. So naturally, a welding engineer will make a piece of paper and like a form, and then put all the details which are required to be tested and send. So because many times what happens when the welding engineer is unable to go for the witness of the test, he can always send a QC inspector, and when QC inspector goes there, he don't know which PQR is going on, which PQR has been sent. So naturally, this piece of paper will help everybody to be on the same page. And also this can go to procurement, and procurement can make the payment as per this requirement. So let's see one of these kind of test request, which we call request for testing, how it goes to the lab and how the information is given. So every people out there, welding engineers or those who are not doing this practice, this ideal practice, they can actually start doing this, and this will help a lot in maintaining the proper record. And the information will be properly sent, and there is not going to be any gap between the two parties. And also you can revise this and make the revision 1 if there is any change. So change management also can take place in this form. So description, you can have the request number, job number, client project number, whatever you want, you can put there. Date you can put, then base material, what you are going to test. So in this case it is S355 G14N. And diameter of the OD, you can put that. In this case, it's 4 inch. Thickness 8.6 millimeters. PQR number you can put. Process you can put GTAW small or whatever your case. Position you can put for what you are made. In this case, we have made a 6G branch connection PQR. And you can put welder number. How many welders are involved? You can put that many welder IDs, root hot, and all that. So what the welding engineer is telling the lab is he needs transfer tensile test to be done, and then side bend test is to be done, and that the standard given is here. It is mentioned DNV GLC 401. So this is an offshore standard in which DNV projects where the DNV design is involved. Like those projects, this standard is used. So as per this standard, if it is already known, so the lab knows in this standard how many transverse tensile will come in 4 inch and how many side bend will come. So also he is telling macrographic tests and photograph need to be done. So 2 numbers at 10x magnification, test specimen shall be taken at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So he is already defining it as per the standard so that there is no confusion. Then hardness survey. Parent material has and weld area. So in HV10 he has to take. So 2 numbers, approximately 2 mm below the surface for parent material indentation, and 3 numbers minimum they have to take. So macrograph photograph showing indentation we need. Parent material 1 and parent material 2 max allowed 350 HV10. So in this case he is already writing the requirement here. So everyone can write like that. So impact test, HRP notch, where it should be done, either it should be cap weld metal FL plus 2 as per the standard. There the notch along the weld metal center line, notch in the fusion line, notch in the HSZ area 2 mm from fusion line. And this 3 specimen they need to test the HRP impact test. The impact test will be done at -40 degrees. And test specimen shall be taken at 9 o'clock position. Of course, this lab technician knows it because he has done so many PQRs with respect to DNV C401. Some other video, I will put the DNV 401 standard and its complete contents. It will become an hour-long exercise, because that's like AWS and other standard like ASPE section 9. This is also very important standard for DNV. Whichever project has standard design engineering assessed by DNV, they insist on DNV C401 offshore standard if it is an offshore structure. And it's also there are DNV ship rules, marine standard, which is to be followed if in case it's a vessel or something. But this in marine rules also they will refer to this standard for conducting PQR and everything. So then you can sign off by welding engineer, and it can go officially to the testing lab. So this today's video was a small one, just to understand the proper way of communicating by welding engineer to the lab. And I hope everybody watching this video will understand the importance of this, and they will take the notes accordingly and prepare sheets like this. Thank you very much. Keep watching QHSE Concept channel and get latest information on what's happening in the industry and how it is done. And that's only we are going to bring it to you. No other channel is bringing this kind of information to you. So we are bringing what they have done. We are going to do better, and also we will bring new information. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.